Hey, CeCe. So you fired Amy and Craig. You fired Amy because she was married with no kids and her job skill was average. Then you fired Craig because he was single and only had an average performance, but he had the highest salary. And you don't think, like, you think that if you fired Craig, he would be okay. So personally, I think that you fell into forecasting a little bit because you don't know if these people needed their jobs based on their marital status. And just because, like, solely supporting yourself is just as hard as solely supporting a group of people. I don't know that from experience, but I would say you should be able to support yourself. I don't know if I would have. I personally didn't. I did fall into this because I did not fire Sandra because I was like, oh my gosh, she has 3 children and she's not being paid enough. She's being paid $3,000 less than someone who's been there a year less than she has. Maybe that's why her poor performance has been there. So I definitely forecasted as well. I think forecasting is really hard not to do in this assignment because we were given so little information that we kind of had to find reasoning for decisions, and therefore we kind of invented details that weren't necessarily there. I know I did about Sandra's situation. I was like, oh my God, single mom, only being paid like 44,000. Duh. Of course she's struggling. Of course her job performance is low. But that wasn't given to me. I should not have made that decision or made my rationale specifically on that to not fire her. So I think that you did a great job. I personally did not even think to fire Amy. And I've actually found a lot of people who decided to fire her. So I love hearing everyone's rationale, including yours, on why you would fire her, because that did not even go off in my head to think to fire her. So I really appreciate your input and really liked your video. So I hope you have a great day.